Ooh, greetings all. I hope you can see me, because I can't see you, so I hope you can see me. So you know what I decided I was gonna do? I decided I was gonna do like a live video that focused on some of my favorite like household wellness items that hey Jay, hey Jessica, that everybody should have. Hey Lanita, Cynthia, oh hey Cynthia. That everybody should have in their house. If you are interested in natural health and wellness, I just believe these things like should be in the house. So I tried to, condense it to 4 things because, to keep it simple for today. So I'm going to start with the 2 simplest things because, oh, hey, Nina, how are you, honey? Because these are like the best. Now, let me just start off and let me do a disclaimer. Hey, Franche, I'm coming to hug your baby. So I don't know, I'm coming to get me some baby love over there. Anyway, I wanted to share this. I want to say as a disclaimer, I do not have any stock in any of this. These are just my favorite things, and I'm going to tell you why, and I'm going to get to it so that you could get on them. Okay, so my first thing is something simple. This is Ortho Gel. Can you see that? Advanced pain relief. You put it on the top, and so obviously I know you've seen pain relief things before, right? But these are hey Kat, hey YT, Javanity, hey Javanity love. Aw. Anyway, so Ortho Gel is so amazing, right? When I order it, I usually order like 3 or 4 at a time. If you have pain, inflammation, arthritis, hey Terry, you definitely want to have this around. And there are a lot of these, but like not all of them are created equally. I'm gonna tell you about Ortho Gel. Ortho Gel, you can have a cramp in your leg or a cramp in your foot. Rub this on it while you're in the middle of the cramp gone. Okay, that's one. I have 4 things, so I'm gonna move fast. If you have some comments about it, you can tell me. Okay, see, there's a lot of things we don't talk about, but we need to share with one another when we just kind of keeping it real, right? This is something very simple. I get mine from Seven Nanda because I like the Nature's Way one. See that? That's Chlora Fresh. It's liquid chlorophyll. Now, people think that it looks kind of, I know you're not going to be able to see it, but it's dark colored. It's chlorophyll, so it's really dark green, right? And it's really good. You can use it as a mouthwash or gargle for your mouth, but I use it for my family with the toots. Some people call them farts. I think that's a little crass, so I call them toots. Hey Philly John, but whether you call them toots or farts, they don't smell good, okay? So this, if you just take a sip of this, and it actually tastes pretty good. You can actually put it in a little cup. It's an internal deodorizer. It's internal deodorant, right? So if you have a mate, a friend, or whatever that, has the funky funk, you want to get them this, right? Because this keeps it's easy to use. You take a little bit, maybe once or twice a day, depends on how much flatulence a person has. That's it. Now I'm gonna get to my favorite 2. My favorite 2, and I know a lot of you seen this, is pretty simple. Tea tree. Everybody should have some tea tree oil in your house. Tea tree oil is probably about $7, $8. Yes, Javanity, it is the amazing stuff. Oh, thank you, Philly John. You are beautiful too, sis. This is tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is amazing. I'm gonna tell you what I use tea tree oil for right now. I use it under my makeup because since I've had bariatric surgery, I don't know why, but I break out more. It has something to do with the surgery and vitamin absorption and so on and so forth. So what I do is rub the tea tree oil on any pimple outbreaks. before I put my makeup on and I let it dry. I do it twice a day. I do it in the morning, and then when I wash my face, I put the tea tree on. Now, I've been using tea tree oil for a long time. No, actually, I don't dilute the oil. I go hardcore. I go in. I don't dilute this. And I actually use the one by Now. I love Now products. Again, I have no stock investment in any of these brands, but Now, the purity of the Now brands are it's just really wonderful. I keep at least 3 in my house at all times. It's wonderful. If you get a rash, particularly if it's a fungal infection, I like a fungal rash sometimes. If you have pets, sometimes you can get that. Tea tree oil is great for that. So, but like right now, like I said, I'm using it on pimples even if I don't see a pimple, to keep it from coming. It's amazing. Now, I will say this about tea tree oil: if you're using it for pimples, it will pull it to the head quicker, right? But I don't really like it coming to the head because I'm not a pimple popper. There are some people out there, y'all, that are good for pimple popper. I don't get it. I don't understand the obsession. But you know what? Do you? Anyway, so I use a drying oil on top of it, so it brings it to the head, and then the drying oil dries it. But you can use it for all kinds of ailments it's an antifungal and antibacterial. So that's tea tree oil, costs about $8. It will save you. So one time my dog had a little infection. I put this on him. The vet was charging us some money for it, and a prescription, and we put tea tree oil on it, and boom, done. Javanity. Now, why are you telling me about the pimple popping? I just do. Girl, you're gonna have to explain it to me. Inbox me and explain to me the obsession with pimple popping. I don't get it. You and my beloved. Okay, now here is the pièce de la résistance, because this is the one everybody should have in their house. Okay, Linda. Hey, Linda Underwood. I miss your face. Okay, so this is the one everybody should have. This is black seed oil. Now, I use the one, I don't know, I'm trying to make sure you can see it through the sun. It's called Amazing Herbs. I go after the brand that has the purity, because with a lot of natural products, there's no regulation on exactly how a product should be made, so they can vary from brand to brand. So when you find a brand that really works for you, stay with that. But anyway, black seed oil is amazing. Anybody out there using black seed oil? Javanity, Cynthia, Terry, any of y'all use? Yes, Amazon does have black seed oil. I picked mine up from Seven Nanda and Little 5 Points. I'm in Atlanta, of course, so Seven Nanda, 5 Points, Rainbow, Indicator has it, but sometimes I do order it from Amazon. But let me tell you why this is wonderful. For black seed oil is actually a fat derived from the Nigella sativa plant. It's a plant that is found in Asia, South and Southwest Asia. All that part is not important, but I like the details. The ingredient in it that's active, that you can in this live and go check it for yourself and look at peer-reviewed articles on the subject of thymoquinone. That is or TQ, right? But thymoquinone has actually been found to be successful in the treatment of cancer, particularly breast cancer. But outside of that, one of the wonderful things about black seed oil is it can be ingested. You use this one, yeah, use it in caps, but I'm gonna tell you, use the gel caps. That's cool, because then you can pop the cap, because black seed oil can be ingested as well as put on your skin, and I use it for both. I actually use black seed oil sometimes for pimples as well. If you get a pimple, right, and it's big, black seed oil is actually going to take a little bit longer to bring it to a head. I mean, not black seed oil. Tea tree oil is going to take a little longer to bring it to a head. Black seed oil, you'll put it on there, gone the next day. You got a speaking engagement, you got a hot date, you got something, you want that sucker going, I'm telling you, black seed oil. But not only that, black seed oil is good for everything from cancer to reducing cholesterol. If you have high cholesterol or diabetes, Black seed oil is absolutely, hey Mamie, oh hey, how are you? Oh, and Yami Inti, how are you? Oh, good to see you. I'm gonna put a wave on you. Okay. Black seed oil is amazing. It's an immune system booster. It's good for diabetes, cholesterol, any kind of inflammation. It is an inflammation killer. And let me just tell you, arthritis is not the only kind of inflammation. There are lots of inflammation conditions that a lot of, particularly people of color, particularly black people, we deal with, right? Yes, honey, that AC, I do have the AC on, Javanity girl, because I listen, it's 90 degrees out here. I'm not playing with it. I'm 50. I don't do it. Anyway, black seed oil is really amazing to be ingested. I can tell you, it doesn't taste that great. Who said that? Giovanni, yes, you're in Florida. Whole Foods does sell black seed oil. It doesn't taste that great, but it is really super good for you. So you can rub it on any kind of condition, antibacterial, but it's great for inflammation if you're ingesting it. That's arthritis, lupus, anything with an itis or is or on the end is inflammation. Okay, inflammation in your system. Allergies. Do you know that allergies, that's inflammation? Because what happens when you have allergies, right? You get the swelling, the congestion, and the swelling in your nasal cavity. Black seed oil is wonderful for any kind of inflammation if you're ingesting it. Anyway, that is my thing. So again, I'm telling you, do your research. Look for peer review articles on black seed oil from the Jealous Sativa, product. You can try any brand you like. I like Amazing Herbs brand. But there's a couple of other brands I like too. If you really, really, really trying to get the right brand and you want to inbox me, we can chat about it. Whenever it's nasty, it's always good for true. But I'm going to do another live with a couple of other things because I love spirulina and chlorella, or a mix of spirulina and chlorella, but I didn't have that in the car with me. This I wanted to bring on to you. Hey Tony, hey Tiffany, thank you for joining on. You're about to stock up, Philly John. I'm telling you, these are the elements. Because let me tell you something. I have no issues with medication, right? I believe take it when you need it. Take your medication when you need your medication. Because when chronic illness becomes to a crisis point, you need your medication. But there are some things that we can do. There are natural herbs out here where medications are derived from those things that are designed to actually heal you. Because medication isn't designed to heal you. We are on the same page with that, right? Anybody, we all know that, right? Like the medical system is designed to keep you in it. If you get well, docs get poor. Pharmacies get poor. Now, I love my doctor, but I'm going to tell you, my doctor is also a naturopath. She's a physician, a medical physician, and a naturopath. And she permits me to be an active participant in my health care. So this is it. My phone is losing power. I want to say I love y'all and get your good stuff. So I'm gonna go back over black seed oil, the bomb, the must-have for your house. The internal deodorant, the liquid chlorophyll, gotta get that. Don't be stinky. Don't do it to your family. Don't be stinky. I'm going to try it. I need some of that. Yes, for inflammation, the black seed oil. This is for those people with the stinky internal thing. Because, actually your breath, if you got really bad, chronic bad breath, it's not just your teeth that can cause that. Your insides. Eat a lot of meat eaters. I don't have a judgment about, people eat beef and pork. Do your thing. Eat all you want. But take this so you can have some peace to the people in your family. Love the people around you with some internal deodorant. And then, of course, we got the tea tree oil, right? So the tea tree oil, we got to have that. And then the last thing is the ortho gel. Rub that on you, baby. The tea tree, the ortho gel is the bomb for pain, cramps, etc. I wish you peace. I wish you love. Wish you peace. Wish you love. Hey, Yvette. Wish you peace. Wish you love. Make sure you go back and look at the stuff at the video if you just joined on, so you can have these items. These items right here in your house. They are a must have, and they won't. All of this right here wouldn't even cost you $20, right? And it could be a lifesaver. So, health is wealth. I love you. Nia Koma.